Good morning, I'm Diane Gerdes. I'm with the Mortgage Advantage. It is Friday, May 6th, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about oil. Did you buy a new electric car or a hybrid to avert the oil crisis? No, me neither. But with rising gasoline prices, my contribution to save the environment and my pocketbook is parking my gas-swilling SUV in the garden with my gnomes. And I don't know if you know much about gnomes, but they're very nasty creatures. And my Chihuahua, Diego, needs a bath every time he has an encounter with one of them. As I was reading the bottle to be sure there was no alcohol to dry out his poor little skin, oil was listed as one of the ingredients. In its crudest form, oil is currently selling for over $110 per barrel, and piling up the profits for the already mega-rich oil companies. Wars are fought over the rights to drill and sell for oil, and not because of shampoo in the container it comes in. Through refining, black oil or black gold can be turned into many types of petrochemicals. The following are some common products that are used every day. For instance, synthetic shoes and rubber soles. Natural rubber becomes very sticky when it's warm and stiff when cold. Man-made rubber stays much more flexible. Did you know that car tires, the demand for synthetic car tires is 4 times greater than for natural rubber? Curtains, carpets, clothes are all made now with synthetic fibers. Man-made fibers are wrinkle-free, plus they're much more water resistance, therefore you have less chance for mold and other nuisances. Plastic water bottles, that's a given. They're made from the same family that makes polyester. And how about aspirin? I bet that's one you didn't think of. Most medicines are manufactured from synthetic chemicals, and most of them contain petroleum products. Vitamins contain oil. Fertilizer to increase food production. Pesticides, if we did not have pesticides, our food supply could drop as much as a fourth. Food additives. Food additives are what keeps the food lasting longer on the shelf. Although I often wondered on canned foods when they say it expires, or have you ever noticed that water expires? What did people do a short time ago? I mean, I remember food staying in our cabinet for, seemed like, decades, but that's another story. Hospitals use many types of bandages, as we do at home. Band-Aids, for instance, that have the non-stick finish, those are all made from oil. And many of the medical community uses so many items that are made from oil products, they're too numerous to list. Detergents, all the non-soapy detergents that you put in your dishwasher and put in your washing machine, all have oil derivatives. Inks, dyes, paints, candles, makeup, although, of course they all say this oil-free, but that's for another time. Boat resin to keep boats that are seaworthy. Also, all things plastic, including the iPads, our cell phones, CDs, DVDs, and of course dog toys, as well as all other toys, both children and adults. Well, now what would I do if I couldn't keep my poor Chihuahua's hair shiny and lustrous? Even those of us that are the most environmentally conscious are forced to use products every day that contain oil. But if you think you can wash your hands of your environmental responsibility, you better think again. Thanks again. Thank you, Diane Gerdes, the Mortgage Advantage.